Number 5 is good to go. Landon Oslanski is back here for the Thunder for 2013-14, agreeing to terms earlier today. Mike Benton with you, and the guy who got that deal done joins us now, and Thunder head coach Rich Kromm. Rich, Landon, once again, a player back from last season's Kelly Cup playoff run. What can he bring you for this year?
Well, I think with Landon just coming off of what he had done as a junior defenseman in the Western Hockey League, he's a pretty good offensive defenseman. I think we're looking at him to be a guy that can maybe play some power play time for us and be a steady both two-way guy for us. And I think that he'll be able to produce for us from what I've heard about him, and obviously never seeing him play, but just the people that I've talked to, they feel he can really jump in and be an offensive threat for us all the time. 17
goals last season he had in Everett during his time in the Western Hockey League, and an amazing stat I saw from 2 years ago. Of the top 10 ranked defensemen coming out for the draft, 6 of them were from the Western Hockey League. What does that say about the talent that league can produce on the back end?
Well, it's traditionally always been a producer for the National Hockey League. The Islanders, in the years when they were winning cups, were building their teams around the players from the Western Hockey League, and all the major junior leagues are substantially always productive for those types of players. And I think with Oslanski playing in Everett, he had a tremendous junior career, and the 17 goals is not an easy feat for a defenseman, and so he can provide that offense for us.
How critical can that be for your power play?
It's huge. I mean, right now we're looking at who we may be able to play back there based on the guys that we've signed already, and he's one guy that I think is going to be able to be a quarterback back there.
Speaking of his playoff experience, of course, it was limited, but for a player that young and involved even in big plays like helping out in the game-winning goal last season in overtime during the conference finals, no matter what age, how critical can that be for the newcomers coming in here?
Well, I always have said that the guys who played Division I or Western Hockey League or Ontario, Quebec League can step right in and usually make a pretty good impact at this level. And I think Landon's got a huge future ahead of him. He should be a guy that we can depend on night in and night out for offense and as defensive play as well.
Right now we've got about roughly 9 weeks to go until opening night. How do you like your team so far?
It's shaping up pretty good now. We're happy that we're able to get as many guys from the team last year that are going to return and play for us this year. And we're just trying to fill in the blanks around that and then take a look at what the Islanders are going to provide for us after their training camps are done in Bridgeport.
Coming up very, very soon. Of course, Rich, once again, well spoken. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Head coach Rich Kromm joining us again at Landon Oslanski back into the fold, agreeing to terms earlier today. I'm Mike Benton for ThunderVision.